Welcome, my friends, to today's 2-Minute Tuesday. Today we're going to take a look at setting goals. Now, this is an area of life that's often ignored, and some people just don't think it's very fun, so they don't do it. Okay, I'm going to be writing my goals in the next 2 or 3 videos here, so I'm inviting you to join me and write yours. If you've never done this before, I think you'll appreciate this. We're going to keep it really simple. We're not going to get all complicated and write 100 different goals and change your whole life. That's ridiculous. There's no focus there, and that's not going to work. If you're always in a habit of writing goals, maybe there's something new that you catch here. So first of all, before we begin, I want to touch briefly on why people write goals. So we can go into that for an hour, but the real basic premise is that it gives you something to aim at, something new to focus on that you have not previously focused on before, and what you focus on in life is what you end up getting. Okay, so in this goal setting exercise, I only want you to be thinking about 3 things. There's nothing to write down yet. We're just thinking about stuff. Number 1 is something practical. Number 2 is something fun that you've always wanted to do, but you just never did it. And number 3 is something that you can do in the service of others. So the practical thing might be learn a foreign language, or start a business, or put that addition on the house that I've always wanted to do, or it's just something. It's not start investing. That could be it, but it's not necessarily fun, but yet that you should be doing it. So just pick one thing, and we're going to focus on that. Okay, now in the fun area, pick something that is in your bucket list that you've always wanted to do, but you got all kinds of excuses, and forget the excuses this year. We're going to do it. So one thing that might be, jumping out of an airplane, or taking your family on a week trip to Yosemite. I don't know, but you know what that is. Number 3, something that you can do in the service of others. And what I mean by this is something that you can do for somebody else that just makes their day. It just makes them smile, and it just lights them up. Okay, that could be just being courteous to others. It could be paying for the person behind you in the coffee line or at the coffee shop, or it could be visiting some elders at the hospital. I mean, there's 1,000 ways that you could do something really nice for others, but just find something like that you'd like to do. So that's all I want you to be doing, is thinking about those 3 things, and next week we're going to kind of put that into motion. So until next week, laugh a little, learn a little, and live a little. See you guys next Tuesday.